Top 5 Best Pressurized Growler. Number 5. KooK Amber Glass Growlers. Why we think it's great. Set of 6, it provides more beer storage for home or commercial use. Dark amber glass aids in preserving the beer's quality by protecting it from sunlight. Plastisol-lined caps offer a reliable airtight seal. Freezer safe, safely chill these growlers in your freezer to get cold beer every time. What we don't like. The growler is not immune to breakage. What buyers say. For the price and the number of pieces it includes, this set is such a steal. For the most part, we were interested in buying this because of its affordability. We didn't think much of its quality. But to our surprise, the growler's quality is actually pretty amazing. The glass is thick, meaning it'll survive inside the freezer and can withstand long-term usage. The amber color adds to its beauty, together with the shape. If you're not using this to hold beer, it could pass as a house decoration. Coming in number 4. GrowlerWerks uKeg Go Carbonated Beer Growler. Why we think it's great. Double wall insulation keeps beer cold and carbonated for a long period. Patented automated carbonation CAP allows the carbonation level to be adjusted either at high or low, depending on the type of drink. Durable steel handle, strongly attached to the neck and effortlessly carries the weight of the growler. 3-position tap, used for locking, unlocking, and pouring for a more organized function. Rubber bottom, this won't give a scratched up bottom and ensure the growler stays in its place. What we don't like. CO2 chargers are not included in the package. What buyers say. This growler is the real deal as it keeps beer fresh for the whole 2 weeks it claims to. We filled it with beer from a brewery in town, and 2 weeks later, the last pour still tasted great. We also experimented with several pressure settings, which required zero effort. We were able to put the insulation to the test as well. We had a 4-hour road trip with the growler in the trunk, and the beer stayed nice and cold the whole time. Coming in number 3. NutriChef Mini Keg Pressurized Growler. Why we think it's great. Amazing longevity, stores and keeps beer fresh for up to 3 months. Scratch resistant, thanks to its matte black powder coating, the exterior has great resistance to abrasions. Hexagonal CAP allows a firmer and easier grip than round caps. 2 handles, it makes lifting and carrying easy, especially when the growler is full. Adjustable regulator easily regulates the pressure and size from 0 to 50 to suit your carbonation and foam needs. What we don't like. It doesn't come with CO2 chargers. The growler can be difficult to assemble. What our editors say. You usually see a keg sitting on a fixed place at a party since it's too big to move around. Now, you can carry your mini keg with the NutriChef beer growler. It utilizes carbon dioxide chargers and a detachable regulator so you can adjust and monitor the pressure. We like how the black matte powder coating gives it a streamlined, professional appearance while preventing scratches. We also appreciate how the manufacturer reduced the size so it can fit inside a refrigerator, which is its biggest improvement. Coming in number 2. Hydro Flask Insulated Beer Growler. Why we think it's great. TempShield technology, double wall vacuum insulation maintains the drink's temperature for hours. Powder coated, gives the growler a fashionable matte look and a more secure and non-slip grip. Fresh carry system, built with a leak-proof seal and sturdy and durable handle around the neck for improved portability. Lifetime warranty, convenient product replacement if there are defects. What we don't like. It is difficult to pour due to the small handle. What buyers say. We've had multiple growlers from various brands, and while some were okay, the Hydro Flask was by far the most reliable option. This is an incredibly durable product and successfully maintains a drink's temperature for an extended period of time. We left this bottle in the van after a day of trekking, thinking it would be room temperature, but when we returned, the drink was surprisingly cold. And considering how often it shifted position in the back seat, we were also amazed that it never leaked. Coming in number 1. GrowlerWerks uKeg Carbonated Beer Growler. Why we think it's great. Vacuum insulated, preserves the beer's cold temperature for an extended period. Adjustable pressure gauge, easily modify the pressure between 0 to 15 psi to achieve the carbonation you want. Sight glass, monitor how much beer is left inside without opening the growler. Stainless steel, ensures sturdiness and durability with fewer chances of developing rust. Easy to use tap, dispenses beer without removing the cap and can be locked to stop the flow. What we don't like. It can be tricky to set up. What our experts say. After doing a lot of research, I ended up buying a uKeg 64 from GrowlerWerks. For me, it's not just important that beer stays at the right serving temperature but also that I can control its carbonation level, says homebrewer and avid beer fan Phil Hawes from beercreation.com. This growler does both, and it's small enough to fit in a rucksack or even a carry-on bag. I actually ended up buying 3 of these growlers. I now use them for weekend camping trips in remote mountain areas and for taking beer samples to homebrew meetups out of state, he adds.